Hi everyone, here I am doing another Facebook Live and it's Tuesday, so I'm going to do our Tips Tuesday. And the tip for this week is to simply show up. And what I mean by this is I'm just invite everybody to give yourself permission to go through your day knowing that showing up as who you are is enough. It's more than enough. And I had this experience this morning. I just did a interview with a lady named Carlette Christmas out of Louisiana, and she works for On Point radio and the radio talk show and TV show. And I had a radio interview with her this morning, and it was actually a video interview. And I'm just gonna flip my screen here and show you guys my makeshift little studio. And so hi Breda, nice to have you here. I'm just showing my little studio that I had this morning for my radio TV show interview that I did with On Point Radio. And my tip for today is to simply show up, because that's exactly what I did here. I was asked by On Point Radio to come and do an interview on an article that I wrote for the Huffington Post called Break Free from Perfectionism. And so I looked to see who the radio show was, and she's interviewed people like Michelle Obama and Dr. Oz and all of these big name celebrity type people, and here she was wanting to interview me. And so as a practice, I decided today, instead of over preparing and stressing out and creating a whole bunch of worry for myself, that the greatest gift that I could give was to just simply show up as me, and so as who I am, and to just offer that gift out. So I set up my makeshift little unprofessional little spot here in my office, which is really cozy, and I had a hard line here wire to my internet so that I had gonna flip us so that I had a good connection to Skype. And what I did was I just showed up as me. I just had a conversation about the article I wrote, and just about perfectionism and breaking free from that, and just giving ourselves permission to really just be okay with who we are. And so I wanted to carry that forward into our Tips Tuesday with just giving ourselves permission to know that simply being who we are, however we are feeling and however we show up in the day, is so much more than enough. We don't have to over prepare or put on anything in order to please other people or to feel like we're enough. Just simply being who we are, as we are, is more than enough. And so and to just not overthink things, to just kind of go with the flow of your day, and just enjoy being who you are, and being around whoever is showing up around you. So I love having you here again, Breda. And Deanna, nice to see you too. And yeah, so it's just a simple tip and just a little reminder. And I'm saying it out loud, even just more for myself too, to carry that feeling forward of just just really showing up today in that interview just as me, and not feeling like I needed to over prepare or have a big script or do a bunch of research, just knowing that for whatever reason I was asked to do that for just simply being myself. And so I don't need to prepare to be myself. You just need to show up and be who you are. So I hope everybody has a lovely week, the rest of your week, and that you're enjoying your summer days. Breda, I think you're on holidays. I hope you're taking it all in and enjoying the day. Yeah, I look forward to doing more of these Facebook Lives, because it is just a real exercise in just being who you are and being okay with that, whatever kind of comes out, and not always having to prepare or be perfect or any of those things. So it's about just being perfectly imperfect and sharing that out with the world, sharing just a little bit of your light to, feel bright in your day and maybe even brighten somebody else's day. So I hope everybody has a lovely, lovely day, and whatever you get up to, enjoy. See you next time. Bye.